A little bit of a different start to this video. I'm actually repairing my fly rod. I built this fly rod from scratch when I very first started fly fishing, and I joined the fly fishing group in Prince Albert. And this rod means a lot to me. And last fall, I was fishing in November and I broke off like 3 of the guides and just my line freezing to it. And I spent the winter retying them on, and now I'm to the stage where I'm going to do the finishing epoxy on them. I didn't film any of the tying of the guides on. Lots of good videos out there. Mudhole has some really good how to build rod videos, and you can check those out. I just thought I would show you guys a little bit of the process of epoxying the guides and showing this little contraption that I have where you put the rod on a spinner. It's like just a small motor, and it just kind of spins the rod slowly. It's got little guides. And then you can see this is one of the guides that I have that I tied on. So I'm going to run some epoxy on these, and hopefully we'll get a nice even coat. It's self-leveling epoxy, so as long as the rod keeps spinning, and which it takes 24 hours to properly cure, so this rod's going to spin for an entire day. And yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of the process, and then once I get this rod epoxied, the next time you see me and this rod, we're going to be on the water targeting trout. So I'll show you a little bit of this, and then we'll get to fishing.
Know that they fly, know that they ride or die.
We're on the water targeting rainbows today in a very special lake. Very sad to see it all burnt when walking in here this morning, but we're on the lake, we're fishing. We got the Sage 6-weight back in action, got the new guides tied on, everything's looking mint. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. I'm excited to finally get back on the water. Coming up north again, now that the roads are open. A little bittersweet, but it's going to be a good day. We're not going to think about it. The forest will come back bigger and better. So until then, we're still going to enjoy it. All right, got the full sink on. I just tied on a copper bugger. One of my own creations, not quite a copper bugger, but a little bit more flash on it. Bronze bead head. Next time I reel it up, I'll show you. And just trolling full sink. I'm sitting in about 20-25 feet and just trolling the edge. Every once in a while, just giving it a little pop pop. Hopefully we can get onto one. It looks like Yan and Mason. I've got 3 so far. Nothing crazy big, but they're indicator fishing with balanced leeches. and hopefully they got some footage.
So I got the camera in my hand, just picked it up, and this thing hammered it. Nice little healthy rainbow. We're running the indicator program out here this morning.
Barbless hook comes right out.
No, show them off.
Nice fish. Little guy.
That's how it's done. We're indicator fishing, running the old balance leech program. There's really not much to it. Little leech under a bobber. You set that hook when it drops.
They're not bobbers, they're indicators.
Sweet, sweet. Sweet, you're in the net. Fighting him in the shallow water is crazy. Just a little guy.
It looks like they got one over there in the boat. Ooh, big jump.
Nice. A little better one. That kid.
Still so spunky.
Yeah, he's charged up. Nice. Little chunky rainbow. There he goes.
There we go.
Blue boat today to get bites. 'Cause I'm sure is not getting any bites in the tube. All right. We are going with balance leech. Back to indicator fishing. I'm gonna set my indicator. I have a 15 foot leader on. So I'm gonna set my bobber at probably around that 12 foot, 10 foot. More like, yeah, about 12 feet. I'm gonna cast in the deep here and let it kind of wind take my bobber into the shoreline and then retrieve. I'm gonna work this whole side doing that. Hopefully we can get a bite, because we certainly haven't got one yet.
What's going on, Yan?
Little guy.
Little guy? We've switched tactics. We've had to go to the troll, unfortunately. Trolling is my least favorite by far, but
Can produce.
it does work. Very effective. What are you using today, bud?
I think you tried this, eh?
Home tide. We're really using a little leech. Little bugger. Little orange head. Show them off. Show off your monster.
Oh, this is the smallest of the trip, maybe.
Yeah, that is the smallest, I think, of the trip. Just a cute little guy.
Sparky.
Nice. He's got a line screamer on. Got a nice rainbow here. This is an actual proper one. Good job, Jan. Sorry about my line, we'll deal with that later. Easy on him. Easy on him. Still got lots left. In the basket. In the basket. It's a proper rainbow, folks. Nice. Get a good hold on him. Good fish. It's a nice one.
That's the program.
So it's kind of what I'm using. It's kind of got a little bit of a green flash to it. Copperhead. Waggle it out. Hand bomb it out. Kind of how I'm judging. Got about 20 wraps left on the reel. This whole side is so burnt. Just sand. A little bit of green. Some of the tree survived. But you can see how the fires just swept through here like a storm.
The green back, eh?
Nice.
Alright, I saw my bobber go down, or my indicator. I saw it bob down there just briefly, so something took a nip at it. Hopefully we can convert here. Yep. Oh, I missed him.
Nice one. Jumped out of the net. Yeah. Not bad.
To get this hook out, it's easy.
Another little cutie on the troll. Nice work, bud.
There we go.
Pretty boring, nothing to report. I haven't had a bite, haven't had a nibble, absolutely nothing. And one juicy one. What was the juicy one?
Oh, the juicy one was probably like what, Dan?
I don't know, 21 maybe?
Yeah, 21, 22 incher.
Not bad.
Fat. Nice and fat.
He had a nice flip too.
Yeah, come on twice.
Yep.
She was a tough one.
All right, that's gonna do it for this video. If you wanna help out the channel, like, subscribe, comment, send a link to a friend. Bittersweet trip going up north. Fishing in what's left after the forest fire. The boys did good though. 7 rainbows, 121 inch. I didn't have the luck today, but it was still fun getting out and using the fly rod, getting in the tube. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Try and pick up a fish here. Starting to fall asleep in my tube, so I need to do some casting.